Once upon a time, there was a China before communism. Two major parties arose consisting of the Kuomintang party led by Chiang Kai-shek and the Communist Party led by Mao Zedong. As 1945 neared, the Communist Party attempted to overthrow the government, thereby starting the Chinese Civil War. However, the nationalists fought back, as exemplified by the Long March, in which the Chinese Red Army was forced to retreat. At the end of the war in 1949, the nationalists fled to Taiwan, and the Chinese Communist Party established the People's Republic of China. Taiwan was recognized as sovereign by many nations, such as the US. But in recent times, China has increased pressure on Taiwan to once again become part of mainland China. The creation of the People's Republic of China caused many changes, such as the institution of the Iron Rice Bowl. The Iron Rice Bowl was a program in which people did tasks for the government and received a uniform set of items, such as clothes. Another change was the proposed plan known as the Great Leap Forward. It was defined by Mao Zedong in his 5-year plan and attempted to accelerate industrialization. Instead, it led to nearly 20 million people dying of starvation because of an inefficient use of labor. During Mao Zedong's last decade in power, he attempted to revive communism in what was known as the Cultural Revolution through the Red Guards and the Little Red Book. He emphasized the destruction of the Four Olds. After Mao Zedong died in 1976, Deng Xiaoping succeeded him as president. Under Deng Xiaoping, economic liberalization occurred, and the many free market principles were implemented. For instance, special economic zones were opened in China to encourage foreign direct investment. This also led to increased globalization, with democratic countries like the United States starting to rely on China's exports. However, the Tiananmen Square incident occurred under Deng Xiaoping in June 1989. The incident was a result of corruption and increased inflation, which many younger citizens were brave enough to stand up to. After Deng Xiaoping stepped down as leader, Jiang Zemin and Hu Jintao succeeded him and continued to implement free market principles into China's economy. In 2013, Xi Jingping came into power as the president after being confirmed by the National People's Congress. Xi Jingping derived his power from institutions like the Politburo Standing Committee, which gave him more power over legislative duties. China has essentially remained a one-party authoritarian state since the Chinese Civil War, and this legacy has continued. There have been many significant social movements under Xi Jinping, including the White Paper Movement and Umbrella Movement. The Umbrella Movement occurred in 2014 and was protesting the use of pepper spray by the Chinese government in Hong Kong. The White Paper Movement started in 2023, and it protests the censorship in China caused by the institution of measures such as the Great Firewall. Currently, China has a lot of influence with the United Nations due to its ability to veto actions. China is also currently building out a very large infrastructure project known as the Belt and Road Initiative, which has helped some countries like Iran financially. China has also shown increased connections with growing power in the world. This has been the story of China and the rise of communism.